Let's go.
I think it's safe to say that LA is back. We're headed to Los Angeles for the day. LA is reopening. We're about to go see what it's all about. As COVID restrictions are being lifted across California, Los Angeles is slowly reopening. Previously restricted activities like indoor dining, small gatherings, and even live music are coming back. But is right now the right time to visit LA? Let's find out. We're about to take off from Long Beach. I'm picking up change. It's 10:12 right now. Let's see how long it takes him to get his ass out of his apartment building and into my car. All right. Wisdom lies deep in my molecules. You assume wisdom lies deep in my molecules. You assume wisdom lies deep in my molecules. You assume wisdom lies deep in my wisdom lies deep in my wisdom lies deep in my molecules. You assume wisdom lies deep in my molecules. You assume wisdom lies deep in my molecules. You assume wisdom lies deep in my molecules. You assume. What is taking this dude so long? Oh yeah, blame the mask.
I'm a little hungover, haven't smoked any weed yet. I don't have any, we have to go get some.
Alright, that's cool. We can add that to the list.
Let's go.
Alright, we gotta change in the whip.
What's up?
We're going.
I got a mask.
That's good. I timed you. It took you only 12 minutes. That's pretty good.
I had to do a lot more than just put my shoes on.
I had a feeling you were lying about that. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do this. We're going to Amoeba first. We're gonna get some records.
Sick.
We're gonna eat some food, obviously. We're gonna get some drinks, obviously. We're gonna go swoop up LJ at some point. And if we feel the need to go anywhere else we want in between, then we're gonna do that too.
Got some scratches on my glasses.
What are you doing, bro? Take care of your glasses, dog. After a quick 30-minute drive from Long Beach to Hollywood, we attempted to make a stop at the newly reopened Amoeba Music. 15 years ago, the Amoeba Music location in Berkeley, California, was one of the first record stores to take my poorly packaged album Survival Plus on consignment. Part of me wonders if they still owe me $11, but they probably just frisbeed my burnt CDRs into the recycling bin where they belong.
Is this the line for the Funko dolls?
Come on, Mila.
Oh, Amoeba. I want a Funko doll. You know where I can get that? No?
Unfortunately, their new location had a massive line, rivaled only by the line to buy Funko Pop dolls on the other side of Hollywood Boulevard. First stop of the day was a strikeout.
I always promised myself I wouldn't wait in a line to spend my money, you know what I mean?
I like records, but I don't know if I like records that much. They have other record stores that we could go to, I guess. But... Alright, Amoeba is an hour wait. We're not doing that. I wanted to buy some records, man, but I can't wait an hour to buy records. Well, we tried.
I guess it's time to go get some drinks.
You know what's up?
That sounds better anyway.
On the way to our next destination, we made a quick detour to the original Amoeba location to pay homage to a building that once housed the world-renowned record store for nearly 2 decades. Although they were already planning on moving to their new location, the original Amoeba Music closed prematurely during the pandemic and never reopened. This building was a Los Angeles icon who, like many of its equals in Hollywood history, was taken too soon. One of the best things in LA is taking a random turn and finding exactly what you were looking for. Record Parlor is a classic record store located on Selma Avenue and is a self-proclaimed mecca of pre-digital entertainment and home to over 15,000 records, rare jukeboxes, restored vintage audio gear, music memorabilia, and much more. It was a little crowded in there and we were getting a little thirsty, so we cut our stop at Record Parlor short to go get some drinks on a rooftop.
Egyptian lover, autograph. Mama!
Hey, we'd love to go up on the roof.
You are in around an hour and 15 minutes.
Oh no.
And just the two of you?
Yep.
We love it. You're gonna get a text right now, and then again when your table's ready, you have 10 minutes to come back and check in.
Hey, you guys got a rooftop? Hello.
Yes, but we are unfortunately doing full dining only, so you have to have some food with your drinks.
Why you be that way? Why you be that way? Why you be that way? Why you be that way?
The Highlight Room is an upscale rooftop lounge located on top of the Dream Hollywood Hotel. With poolside cabanas and panoramic views of the Hollywood Hills, the Highlight Room is a great environment for a sunny Saturday in LA. Unfortunately, because of the remaining COVID restrictions in California, we were required to order food if we wanted drinks, and were forced to order a pretty subpar plate of potato chips and dip for the low, low price of $18.
$20, least you can do is document it.
Yeah, dude. I'll be like, oh.
That's the thumbnail right there, bro.
Cocktails at the Highlight Room were between $20 and $22 a piece, and despite the incredible view, we couldn't justify another one. Time to move on.
Why you be that way? Why you be that way? Why you be that way? Why you be that way?
All right, $20 drinks, $18 chips. Cool environment, would not recommend.
The view is chill.
The view is chill, but the French onion dip from Ralph's, I could have gone without, especially for $18.
We did see Cisco though.
Cisco was there, yeah.
I like it when your booty go. I like it when your booty go.
Who's Frank Crumlin? Yo, who is Hugo Winterhalter? All right, here we go though. Frank Sinatra, respect. The Kind Center is a well-established cannabis dispensary located in the heart of Hollywood, just off the 101 freeway. They've been winning awards in the marijuana industry since the early 2000s and still offer a wide variety of cannabis and cannabis products over 15 years later. No visit to LA would be complete without a quick stop at one of Los Angeles' many recreational dispensaries like the Kind Center.
Bought this. It's an infused peanut butter cup, but there's no tear lines in it. There's one piece at a time. Ah! Oh, and another package. Look at that. Oh, look at this little jam with the salt on it. Get it. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Thank you.
Check your temperature
Oh, sure.
real quick.
Yeah.
Well, some fun facts out the roof. No smoking or vaping. We're still in COVID time, so
Okay.
please keep your mask on unless you're eating or drinking.
Okay.
90-minute limit. Nobody can join your party once you've been seated. And if
Okay.
you're going just up for like drinks, you got to order at least one menu item.
Okay, great. The Rooftop on Mama's Shelter is definitely more the vibe I prefer. Despite the funny hats and still relatively pricey drinks, the environment at Mama's Shelter is less bougie and much more inviting than the last Rooftop. We still had to order some overpriced food, but I considered a small price to pay for access to 360-degree views of LA and stiff drinks.
$13 well spent.
All right, well. Cheers, sir.
$95 shots. Okay. I got tahini in my eye.
All right, recap. Mama's Shelter, also expensive.
A little bit better than
A little bit better than the last place, though. Mama's Shelter, though, I back it. Servers were cool. Different drinks, the vibe was better.
Better though.
Still pretty pricey. You gotta buy $10 fries.
Better than $12 chips.
Deals were $18 chips. Better than $18 chips for sure. But hey, man, small price to pay to be able to sit on a rooftop in LA and see views of the Hollywood sign.
We back, Daddy. Let's go.
All right, we got to go get LJ. Our hands smell terrible because we used the hand sanitizer machine that for some reason smells like ass.
I'm fanning them off here in the vents.
Why, dude? Why? What do they put in there, dude?
Malt vinegar and vodka.
Malt vinegar and Svedka. Oh.
Young money. One more Amazon package not stolen, my man.
Yep, another one not stolen.
LJ, joining the squad.
I'm here for it.
Are you ready, bro?
I'm here for it.
We already got started without you, dude.
Let's catch up.
Yo.
Boom, boom.
Swag. Dad.
I think it's honestly like.
Where we at?
Young Montys.
When are they getting just a milkshake thing?
After picking up LJ, we headed to nearby Echo Park to grab lunch at Montys Good Burger. Montys specializes in plant-based burgers, tater tots, and milkshakes. It's basically the vegan In-N-Out. We came to a vegan place because Change is vegan. He orders a fucking milkshake. Although indoor dining is now allowed in LA, Montys is relatively small and still only offers food to go. But if you know how frequently I eat at taco trucks throughout Los Angeles, you know that I have no problem eating on the sidewalk.
I'm doing 45s now, and I have to take a lunch. I put a 45 up. Does he help you if he doesn't know how to do it? He passes them to you, or he still tries to keep them?
Montys plant-based. This is better than In-N-Out. I'll say it. I'll say it. This is probably the best burger in LA. I haven't had all of them, but this is the best that I've had so far. I would take this over In-N-Out, although it's more expensive.
Let's do it.
This is science meat right here.
Soy, hemoglobin, globin.
Science meat. Montys Good Burger. Highly recommended. They have multiple locations in LA. We're at the one in Echo Park. 10 out of 10. Arnold Palmer. Milkshake. Tater tots.
Ask a real vegan, what did you think? So good, at a loss for words.
Let's go!
After a failed attempt at grabbing fancy cocktails at another swanky rooftop lounge due to an insanely long line, we decided to stop for a quick drink at the legendary Rainbow Bar and Grill on the Sunset Strip. This rock and roll themed dive bar is a staple in West Hollywood and is renowned for its smoker-friendly attitude and cheap drinks. Well, cheap by West Hollywood standards. The Comedy Store is arguably the greatest and most influential stand-up comedy club on the planet. At the time this vlog was filmed, the doors at the Comedy Store had been closed for over a year. It's crazy to imagine an entertainment staple that helped establish the careers of comedy legends like Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy could be boarded up and silent for so long. after one last attempt at a fancy rooftop that failed because we didn't have a reservation, we had one final drink in the lobby of one hotel. I'm not even sure there was alcohol in these drinks. Nice environment, but 2 thumbs down. Last but definitely not least, we grabbed dinner at Prince Street Pizza. Prince Street Pizza specializes in Brooklyn-style square slices and is considered among the top pizza destinations in New York City. Lucky for us, they recently opened their second location in West Hollywood. Rumor has it, they have a special water filtration system that replicates the New York tap water that many claim is the key ingredient to New York's pizza superiority. Whatever they're doing it right. This is hands down the best pizza I've ever had in LA. And now it's time for the $1 million question. Should you visit LA? The short answer is yes. Of course you should visit LA, but not quite yet. Despite the city being much more open than it was just a few months ago, there are still a ton of restrictions. Bars that don't serve food are still closed. Dine-in restaurants are still limited to only 25% capacity, which means that even though the crowds are nowhere near what they're capable of being in LA, there are still long lines and wait times of over an hour just to get a table and some drinks. Not to mention, if you do want only drinks, you have to order food, which sometimes means spending $18 on a plate of chips and store-bought French onion dip. Comedy clubs and concerts, although now in the early stages of reopening, still require either a negative COVID test or proof of vaccination. Now, that's not to suggest that you can't still have a great time in Los Angeles right now, and I think this vlog is evidence of that. But if you're planning a trip to Los Angeles in 2021, maybe just wait a little while longer. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found it helpful, or at the very least entertaining. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more content. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you on the next vlog.